Yeah, so my friend, welcome back to a brand new video. Let's get right into it, because what the fuck is happening right now? Because as we all know, Sean O'Malley versus Merab just happened. The Spear was a great card, but let's talk about the fight. Because when the fight happened, we all knew who won. Like, just look at Sean O'Malley's face. That's not a winner of a motherfucker who just won. That's a face of the motherfucker who's like, damn, yeah, I lost. Like, yo, I put up a shit performance. And we all thought, like, after the fight, it was no robbery. We all thought Merab dominated him. He outstroked him. He got better grappling time. We all was like, yeah, Merab dominated. And Sean O'Malley didn't look like himself. And Sean O'Malley went to get surgery. It was like, oh, that's right. I guess he had like a surgery he needed to get, but pulled it off for this fight. Or maybe he needed a break, something like that. Even Dana White knew Sean O'Malley lost and thought he looked off. Sean O'Malley himself, look at that face, thought he lost and looked off. Probably the referee, everybody and their mama knew that Sean O'Malley lost that fight. And if we would be screaming robbery, people would be calling us, yo, you're coping. If Merab lost, then we would be talking about robbery. But like, nah, there's no robbery. But then something weird happened, and I'm gonna get my detective classes in this with one fucking handle. Sean O'Malley posted this, right? He said, we watching the fight. Round 1, I won that round 100% based on damage. That's on my round. But it's not based on damage. MMA, mixed martial arts, is damage and grappling time. Round 2, Death lost. Round 3 was closer to round 1 in my opinion. Round up 2-1 going to round 4. Round 4, we're up for sure. And round 5, all the judges scored round 1 10-9 in favor of that's crazy, right? God, right? So people are not people, but I want to see the comments, because this I want to hear how much CT Merab gave. Like, okay, good. Okay, the comments are in my side, right? Because when he said he won 1, 3, and 5, I'm like, did you actually? I don't even think you won 1. Even Twitter was like, yo, this is crazy. I like how Sean O'Malley was like, no, I won round 1, 3, and 5, and all the judges who's there, professional judges, all give the first round to fucking Merab, right? And then he kept saying 1, 3, and 5. Everybody keep calling him, and still undefeated. His record is 18-2. Bro, can yo, that's great, bro. You cannot lie. Right now, Twitter is fucking cooking him. He said he won round 1, and Twitter was like, now all the 3 judges say you lost the first round. And then he said 18-2. He's like, no, motherfucker, you lost to Merab and Cheeto. And again, and still. But then this what happened. You see that tweet. MMA Guru, and this is why I'm making this video. MMA Guru posted, well, wait, I actually kind of got robbed by Merab, and I can prove it. Give me a couple hours. And this where I got suspicious, because I fuck with MMA Guru. All his videos funny, and lately he has been fucking with Sean O'Malley in his podcast with Tim Welch. I watch all them podcasts. Fucking yo, him, bro. MMA video about roasting Sean O'Malley's friend was funny as fuck, bro. But then he posted this, and I'm like, and Sean O'Malley retweeted that, and I'm like, this is a joke, right? And I don't know what's happening, right? Like, a lot of people say no, he didn't, and Sean O'Malley reposted this, and then he posted this. I just proved the detail that Sean O'Malley was robbed by Merab, clearing that he won round 1, 3, and 5, the same rounds that Sean O'Malley said that he won. And I'm like, he's joking, right? Like I watched the whole 1 hour video because I'm a MMA Guru fan. I don't know if he was joking or not, because he kept saying my unbiased opinion, and I don't know if he was being sarcastic, because we know he's been hanging with Sean O'Malley, not hanging with, but being his podcast, right? So I'm making this video because MMA Guru made this video. He 1 hour of him detailed proof, and it was kind of like a parody what the Weasel does when he always, you know, do the stats and try to see if a robbery was actually a robbery. And I was here confused, like, this is a joke. Like, I'm still not sure if this is a joke or not. Is he joking, or he's like, even you gonna see my thumbnail on my fucking video? Is he for real? Is this a rob? Like, I was still confused. I don't know. This could be a whole troll job. Why? I don't know. It's just weird that Sean and Maddie say he won 1, 3, and 5, and then he retweeted what MMA McGrew said that I'm gonna rewatch the fight. And it's weird that MMA McGrew also said, oh yeah, he won 1, 3, and 5. That makes me think it's a joke, that they're just trolling us. That again, there's MMA has kind of been dry lately. There hasn't been no news. They're like, fuck it, let's just do this. I think it has to be a joke. That's my opinion. This has to be a joke. I do not think this is for real. I think MMA McGrew just trolling us. This is my prediction. I think MMA McGrew just trolling us. Him and Sean just say, yo, let's just pretend that we actually thought we won the fight, and let me record our video. Let's get some views and money off of this. I think that's what's happening, right? Because if we actually look at the stats, right? That's why I wanted to make the... Bro, if we actually look at the stats, like, let's look at the first round, right? Because they're saying they won 1, 3, and 5, right? Let's look at the first round. Granted, like I said before, the first round, the judges give all to Merab. So it's not... No, the first round was all Merab, right? So, here, let's look at it. Merab got 16 power strikes. This is called power, right? While Sean and Maddie have 14, right? But if you also talk about total strikes, look at how many more total strikes Merab had. All of Sean and Maddie's strikes were power punches, right? And don't forget of the takedown too. Merab had more power strikes, more strikes, had 2 takedowns on it, and 1 minute and 20-second control time. I don't know how you argue the first round is Merab's, where he had more power. Yes, I'm using the UFC, like I'm using UFC own stats. Like I feel like using UFC stats is actually a good way. I'm not gonna go in there frame by frame, but I feel like using UFC stats. So if you hate me, oh, why are you using? Yo, this is UFC own shit. They brought this out. They are the one who released this, right? So I'm like, yo, round 1, Merab had more power strikes. He had more total strikes, and he had 2 takedowns. This is not boxing. I know. Let's be honest. Striking is way more entertaining than grappling. But if you take someone down, that's a point for them. And he also had control time, so that's even more point for him. Even though, like I said, I hate when a motherfucker just takes you down and just lay you there. I hate that. I really do. But that's how they score. Unless they redo their scoring, I don't like that. I'd rather damage for me is all. And if we look here, Merab did more damage. So we go to round 2. Like I said, they know they lost round 2 by a lot. Look, literally, fucking god damn, 65. Yo, yeah, they can't say shit, bro. Oh my god, I did not know 65 strikes, and O'Malley only strike 6. 6 total strikes from O'Malley looks bad. Like, I don't know if let me just pull this forward further just in case you guys don't see this, because that's pretty fucking bad, bro. Here, that's perfect. That's way perfect. Let's go in again. That's so much perfect. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So look, like I said, first round, 16 more strikes there. Okay, more power punch go to Merab, because they're arguing they won round 1. I don't know how they won round 1. Like I said before, all 3 judges give it to Merab. He had more power punches. Yes, 2 more, but still way more. More total strikes. Sean O'Malley only landed power punches, and he had 2 out of 3 takedowns. He took him down twice. This is MMA. Like I said, you get scored for takedowns and for control time. And he had a minute 20 control time. Like I said, round 2 was just an ass whooping. Oh my god, round 2 was all. I know why you can't argue. And then we go to round 3. Round 3, Merab also had more power punches, double Sean O'Malley total strikes. Granted, he didn't have no control. He had no takedowns, but he did have control time. So if you want to talk about, it was mostly on the feet. Merab outstroked Sean O'Malley. If we're, like I said, I'm using UFC stats. So if you want to go in there one by one, like Michael Crow, you can do that. But I'm using UFC given stats. And if we're going by the numbers, the motherfuckers who actually are there doing it by themselves, Merab had more power punches, double his total strikes. Yes, like I don't get how you can win round 3. Like, I don't think he did. None of them really got wobbled or none of that. Like, I don't know how you really can get round 3. Again, round 4, another domination round. And then we go to round 5, where I think Sean O'Malley won that round, right? I do think Sean O'Malley did win that round, but look, he did have more power punches. But if we look at total strikes, again, Sean O'Malley only threw power punch. If you look throughout most of the strikes he landed, or if not, all of them was power punches, while Merab threw more and landed more. And he got 2 takedowns and also a minute. So if you're just looking by this, if you're just looking by the UFC given number, again, the UFC number could be wrong, but if you, again, the UFC give us this numbers, and if you're looking by this number, you cannot be crazy if you think Merab won by 5-0. If you can't be crazy, because all these rounds, right? All these rounds, except round 5, Merab threw more power punches and more total punches, and except the round 3 got at least 1 or 2 takedowns and a minute of a control time. And the only round that Merab didn't throw more power punches, look how much total strikes Merab landed, and he got 2 takedowns and 1 minute of control time. That counts. So in my opinion, I think 5-0 is actually a good scoring number if we go by this number. If you want to give a round to Sean O'Malley, I'll probably give round 3 to Sean O'Malley. I don't know, like, I know that teep kick, yeah, he hurt his stomach, but like, that's the only thing you can say about round 5. Again, for some reason, all Sean O'Malley strikes was mostly all power punching, if not is. Look at round 5. All his power punches, 11 out of 21, was all total punches. He wasn't throwing no jabs, no nothing. He was just throwing straight power punches. Look at round 4. Literally, he only threw 1 probably jab and landed. Look at round 3, bro. Why is he? That's why he lost. He was just going for all big ass punches. So if you just look at this, if you look at the data, we look at the numbers, right? I wish UFC had CompuBox. A CompuBox is not perfect, but it's a rough estimate, right? If you look here, the most you could give Sean O'Malley if you're coping hard is round 5, I guess, because if you give him round 3, again, Merab landed more power punches and landed more total strikes, and he somehow got 1 minute control time without even taking him down. I guess you could give him round 5, but again, yes, Sean O'Malley did throw more power punches, just 1, because probably that teep kick, yeah, hurt him more, but Merab threw more punches and took him down twice and had 1 minute control time. I don't know, like, again, I don't know how he think he won round 1 though. Round 1 was domination by Merab. Merab threw more power punches, threw more total strikes, and had 2 out of 3 takedowns. I don't know, that's a definitely W for Merab. The only close rounds is round 3 or 5. At 3, you gotta, like, if you go to the numbers, Merab strike more. Like, I don't, again, that's why I'm confused. Like, is lmaoooooo, like, is he like joking with us? I think they're trolling. I think they're trolling because they the only rounds they say is close is the only rounds they can say that is close, you know? Because you cannot say round 4 is close, because look at that numbers. God damn, bro got the short round 4. And look at the round 2 numbers. Bro got the short. And yeah, granted, some of those total strikes was on the ground, but they're still strikes. You know, they're still strikes. So I don't know. What will you give more? Like, it really depends. What will you give more? Will you give more of 11 strikes? Power strikes? Will you give more? Who you give that fucking round to? Someone who mostly threw all power strikes, who outlanded him with power strikes, or the guy who took that motherfucker down twice, got a minimum control time at least, and outstrike him by at least what, double? Almost triple him. Yes, some of them may be on the ground, but they're still strikes. So again, I don't know if lmaoooooo is just fucking with us. I don't know, really. I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to rewatch the fight. I don't really care. Again, I don't really care to rewatch the fight. I just wanted to make this video because content, right? I'm not going like, oh you're wrong. You're wrong. Well, I'm gonna rewatch it. Yeah, look at this. Nah, I really don't give a fuck, bro. I just came here to say, yo, like, is lmaoooooo fucking with us? Like, my prediction is lmaoooooo and Sean O'Malley's fucking with us. And they're like, yo, MMA is kind of dry. Let's just spice it up a little bit, just a little bit. Let's make people think we're delusional. Why not? Why not? That's my take on this. I just think they're just trying to fuck with us. Because again, it's funny, the only round they give us that is close, that they won, it's the only round you can say is close. Because if you say round, you can't say you won round 4, or you can't say you won round 2 because you got dominated those rounds. Also funny that they say they won round 1, both Sean and lmaoooooo, and the judges gave all the judges gave round 1 to Merab. Again, I don't know, bro. This is really is a mystery to me. I don't know if let me know if you think lmaoooooo is just fucking with us. He just wanted some jokes, some funny jokes. You know, some funny jokes. I don't know. I think he's just joking. He gotta be, right? He gotta be joking. There's no way he actually thinks Sean O'Malley won 3 rounds. It's definitely not robbery. You can say it's a close fight, but there's nowhere near robbery. The right winner won that night. Everybody in that arena knew who won. Everybody, even the fighters, even Sean O'Malley himself knew he lost that fight. But then through a couple of days later, it's like, oh no, I won that fight. I don't know, bro. We just gotta wait and see what happened. I think they're joking. I don't know what to think of this. I don't think lmaoooooo is for real, and it's just weird. It's just weird timing. I just think it's joking. No way he would do that. That is lmaoooooo, bro. There's no way out of nowhere he fucking become buddies with Sean O'Malley, and then out of nowhere he fucking copes like him. Even if you go to the comments of his video, everybody's kind of agreeing. Like, if we go to the video, right? I'm trying to think which way they kept with people came over to baby for watching funny. I'm always getting it, but even his coach, yeah, bro. But the level of cope is crazy, so you made the name. And I'm from ways over. Yeah, like, see, either one side, there's nobody agreeing with him. Either one side joking and another one saying he's coping. That's why I think he's joking. I think he's joking. I don't think he's for real. I think he's just trolling, because he kept saying unbiased, where we know he's been on podcasts with Sean. So I'm like, oh yeah. And he doesn't like wrestling. So my opinion, I think he's joking. I think he's gonna come out and say, yo, it's just a joke. We're just trying to troll you all. Content, hey, it's content. It's actually a smart move. That's why I'm making this video. Content, views. I don't know how many views, probably like 5, but still, views. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Do you think Detective Glasses Off, do you think this is a fucking robbery? I don't. I think I think it was fair and square. The right winner won that night. I don't really. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna say. I don't think the scorecards really matter as long as the right winner won. You know, 4-2. I mean, 3-2, 4-1, 5-0. Even though, in my opinion, I'll probably give it 4-1. Depending, I want to rewatch 3 and 4 because that's where the only round you can give it to Sean. Like, I probably want to rewatch 3 and 4, but it doesn't really matter how badly you lost. You lost. Like, it really wasn't a close fight in my opinion, but you lost. It doesn't matter how closely you won. Like, it's like with the Paul Walker and Dominic Toretto fucking Vin Diesel fucking scene. They were racing, and Paul Walker almost won, and he was smiling. And Dom was like, "Why are you smiling?" He was like, "I almost had you. Almost had you." Dom was like, "You almost had me. You had me shit. I won. Ain't nobody gonna remember you almost had me." But again, that's a victory on your own. It depends on what's your mindset. It really does. But at the end of the day, Sean O'Malley lost. The right winner won. And yeah, I feel like in a few days they gonna be like, "Nah, we'll show you." Anyways, let me know what you think of it. Sweet dreams. Did Sean O'Malley win? Dun, 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 dun.